The cost of living adjustment for 2026 has officially been announced, and it is far below what most people expected. The increase will only be 2.8%, which has disappointed millions of retirees, disabled individuals, and others who rely on Social Security benefits. This adjustment will take effect in January, meaning that the first check of 2026 will include that modest increase. For those who receive supplemental security income, the change will be reflected on December 31st, since SSI payments are always issued a day early. It's worth remembering that SSI stands for Supplemental Security Income, a need-based program for individuals with limited income or resources who are elderly or disabled. It is separate from Social Security retirement, disability, and survivor benefits, although all are administered by the same agency. With the COLA announcement, the Social Security Administration also released updates to other figures that affect benefits, taxes, and eligibility. Many of these numbers change each year to keep pace with inflation or wage growth. One area that always attracts attention is Medicare Part B premiums, which have not yet been finalized for 2026. The hold harmless rule will once again protect certain beneficiaries from seeing their Social Security checks reduced when Medicare costs rise faster than their COLA increase. For example, if the COLA adds $20 a month to someone's benefit, but the Part B premium goes up by $25, that person's premium is adjusted downward so they do not lose money overall. This rule applies to most people who have their Medicare premiums automatically deducted from their Social Security benefits, though not everyone qualifies. Tax rates for Social Security and Medicare remain unchanged for 2026. Workers will continue to pay 6.2% for Social Security and 1.45% for Medicare, with employers matching that amount. Self-employed individuals must pay both portions. High earners will continue to pay an additional 0.9% Medicare surtax on income over $200,000 for individuals or $250,000 for married couples. The cap on earnings subject to Social Security tax will increase from $176,100 to $184,500 next year. Wages above that threshold are not taxed for Social Security purposes, although all earnings are still subject to Medicare taxes. Many have argued that removing the cap entirely could strengthen the system and prevent the projected shortfall that could reduce benefits by about 23% in the coming decades. To qualify for Social Security retirement benefits, a person needs 40 quarters of coverage, which generally equals 10 years of work. Beginning in 2026, each quarter is earned by making $1,890 in wages or self-employment income. You can earn all 4 quarters in a single day if you make at least 4 times that amount, though they are credited by calendar quarter. The earnings test limits have also been updated for those who claim benefits before reaching full retirement age. In 2025, retirees under full retirement age can earn up to $23,400 without penalty. In 2026, that limit rises to $24,480. For every $2 earned above that limit, $1 is withheld from benefits. In the year you reach full retirement age, the limit increases to $65,160, and only $1 is withheld for every $3 over that threshold. Once you hit full retirement age, there's no limit to how much you can earn. For those receiving disability benefits, the substantial gainful activity (SGA) level for 2026 will be $1,690 per month. If a person earns more than that amount, they generally will not be considered disabled under Social Security rules. For people who are blind, the SGA threshold is higher, at $2,800 $830 per month.